You must not be in college because you don't know how to navigate a college campus.
I sent you my exact location and you walked in.
Shut up.
What's up, everybody? We got Thaddeus here today. We're currently in Cater parking lot here at NDSU. Go herd, roll bison. Stay tuned. Gonna be a banger video today, so here we go.
Do you need a gas mitt? Make sure you're staying safe, kids. You never know who touched the gas pump before you.
Put this back.
Oh, it's like a mitten. It's like a mitten. I thought it'd be like a glove. Stay safe. You don't have to do that.
It says lift.
Like lift the thing off. Oh yeah, brother.
And now we wait for about 5 minutes.
Is that a bean burrito?
I don't know. It was $8.
All right, guys, got a little update here for you. Just got some gas and some grub at the Lake Park gas station. We got the suckers.
Yeah, 4 suckers?
Yeah, bro. They're 50 cents each. Or no, like 25 cents. And we got the scratch off, the power shot. So stay tuned. I'll let you know if I win big. Actually, I probably won't. I don't want people to know how much money I'm making. Gonna hit the jackpot, though. Gabe's got a bean burrito. What do you rate the bean burrito?
Terrible.
Oh.
Have you been recording the whole time?
Let's go, baby. $5. We're even. Didn't lose any money. All right, guys. As you can see, I'm a gambling degenerate, and I just used the $5 that I broke even with to try to double my luck. So we'll see how the strike it big goes. The cashier said this one's hot lately. Also, when I bought my first ticket, the cashier said, huh? And I just look at her. I'm like, what? Is this one not hot right now or something? And she goes, no, I just thought you'd go for a $20 one. Like, do I look like that much of a degenerate that I'm going to be spending $20 on scratch-offs? I mean, like, I would, but not tonight. But we'll see how the strike it big goes, so stay tuned.
That there'd be an eagle.
Unsuccessful with the strike it big. You don't always win, so that's gambling for you folks. Kids, save your money. We made her, boys. It is currently 11 p.m. Welcome to Itasca. All right, guys, so as you can see, we made it to Itasca. This is the first lodge you get to when you enter the park. And right now it's like 11:15, and it's closed. So we have to go to the like self-pay section in the visitor center parking lot. I think we missed check-in too, buddy. Here we go, stay tuned. There is nobody else here right now. Big old buck. Little change of scenery here. There's a lot more people here than we anticipated, and we're not seeing any other tents right now. All right, guys, time check. It is 11:30, and we pulled into the campground. We couldn't find it right away. We drove past it, but there's a lot of people here. Like we've seen, oh, there's people walking right there.
How's it going?
This is like packed. Like when I reserved these spots like 3 weeks ago, there was only like 4 spots taken, and we've probably seen like 20 plus RVs and campers and a couple tents. So we're gonna find our spot in the Poplar Loop here, and we'll set up here. So here we go. Let's go. Welcome to the crib. Yeah, let's put it there. All right, everybody, we're getting kind of set up here. This lighting's not ideal, but we're gonna get the fire rolling here because it's cold out. It's probably like 40-some degrees right now. 40. So 40 on the dot, 40. According to Gabe here. So we're gonna get the fire going, and then we're gonna set up camp. So here we go. Currently using my college trigonometry workbook for fire kindling. So shout out to Miss Seward and Miss Daly.
Old-fashioned what it is.
We're really roughing it out here.
Oh, the poles are connected, built in.
Yeah, it's bougie like that. Oh, hey there. All right, you guys, we got set up here. Ultimate vibes right now. We got the fire going, tent set up. It's gonna be a fun day tomorrow, so. It is midnight right now, and we are not going to bed anytime soon. We got a little gremlin eating a Rice Krispie over there, little goblin gremlin. I'm not gonna film anything else tonight, so I'll see you tomorrow morning.
did an intro.
No.
It was good, wasn't
Your intro was not good.
it? Intro was good.
All right, everybody. Day number 1 here up in Itasca. It is 7:40 in the morning, and we just kind of woke up. I'm going to give you a little tent tour, and let's kind of go from there. Welcome to the crib. We got the tent. Up there, we got the light. Skinwalker. Anyway, for sleeping arrangements, we just have to have the Rumple blanket here. Rumple is like 100% down blanket. It's super warm. Go check them out there at Shields. Shout out. And then I'm also rocking the sleeping bag. I don't know what kind of brand it is, but it's super warm, so I stayed nice and toasty. I'm just wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt right now, and I was hot last night.
I have Owen Shannon's blanket that he left in my car. Walmart sleeping bag. I'm warm, yeah. I'm warm.
Stay tuned. Look at my new shoes. Oh yeah. We got cameraman Gabe behind the camera right now. And we're cooking some chicken noodle soup for breakfast this morning. I forgot my utensils at home, so Gabe was kind enough to let me borrow a set. This is what we're working with so far. It's looking good. We're heating it up on the good old Savers Coleman. And we'll let you know how it tastes here in a little bit. If you guys aren't already following us on Instagram, make sure you do that, because we go live every once in a while.
Do a little behind the scenes.
How's that feel? Everybody watching this is like behind the scenes, so it's pretty cool. Alright, you guys, we just finished eating breakfast. Soup was really good, and now we are going to kind of start our day, and we're going to first go to the visitor center, check that out, and also like buy our passes, because they were closed when we got here last night. As you guys can see, the campground's pretty packed right now, and that's because right now, because it's not technically like the main camping season, they closed down 2 of the 3 campgrounds that Itasca has. So right now the Pine Ridge campground is the only one that's open, so it kind of just like consolidates, I don't know if I'm using that right, but it just kind of consolidates all of the campers into one area, so it makes it more condensed down. So we're gonna go to the visitor center now. Oh, hey. It's a cool owl. You know, I'll overlay a video right now of the owls last night, because they sounded like howler monkeys, so I'm gonna put that footage in right now. What the? That's so cool. That's sick.
They sound like, it's like a monkey.
Dude, that sounds like a monkey. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are in the Jacob V. Brower Visitor Center in Itasca State Park. This visitor center is beautiful. If you guys have never been here, definitely take the time to come check it out, because there's so much history here, and they just outline it and highlight it right in here, and it's super cool. As you can see, there's just so much history to this park, and I believe that this was the first state park ever founded in Minnesota, so it makes sense.
Traced to Lake Itasca, hallowed by science and tradition for more than 150 years.
Just got done at the visitor center, and now we're gonna do the loop here. That's kind of what Itasca is known for. They got a big loop that you can do, and they have a lot of cool stops along the way. So we're gonna for sure hit up the headwaters and the fire tower and just kind of see where the day takes us. So stick around. Here we go. It's gonna be pretty cool.
14 people. The last burial was in 1949.
Wow. That's over half of the people buried here. Just leaving the Pioneer Cemetery. That was a pretty cool spot. Not too excited, you know. It's kind of honestly pretty sad. All those kids that are buried there, and kind of like the sign said, there's just a lot of disease back then, you know. So cool piece of history, and something that, you know, we don't want to forget. So on to the next stop. Alright guys, we're currently walking back from the headwaters because right now there's a tour bus load of people there. We're going to come back later today though and explore it a little more in depth, but it's like, of course, the one time we get here there's a tour bus load of people, and we just kind of want to be, we just kind of want to have a little...
We need a grounding experience with nature.
Yeah, there's too many people. Basically what we're saying is there's too many people there right now, so we're just going to come back when the tour bus isn't here. And we got nothing but time today, so not a big deal. That's the culprit right there, so we're gonna come back at a later date and time. On to the next. This tree that we are standing by right now is 330 years old in 2019. It began in 1690. That is insane. But if you look right now, it snapped off, so it is no longer the biggest white pine in Minnesota, but at one point it was. Look at how thick this tree is. It's a pretty cool tree. I actually have a family picture here with my brother. I'll pop that up on the screen right now. So I've been here before, but it's still pretty cool. So this tree behind me is roughly 334 years old. That's crazy. That's a big tree. Right now we are currently walking to the largest red pine in the state of Minnesota.
Is it still current?
I don't know. We'll have to check when we get there. But also on the way, there's an old bison kill site, so stay tuned for that.
In the summer of 2007, a windstorm broke off the top of the record red pine.
Another former record. Okay guys, so update here. The sign that we first showed in the beginning, or we walked right past this is right on the main one-way road here, but this right here is actually the site of the bison kill site that we were talking about. It says here on the sign that they found bison bones in this creek that's just right up there, and then that led them to this site, and they're just gonna put this plaque here to commemorate that. So not as cool as we thought, but still kind of neat, so the more you know. Hey Gabe, where are we walking to right now?
The observation tower.
Why you say it like that though? Alright guys, you can see the people standing up there. That's the observation tower. It's way up there, and we are right here.
Fire tower number 3 in Gabe's books right here.
As you can see kind of behind me, I'll show you a little bit closer look here in a little bit. We made it to the fire tower here in Itasca, and there's some people up there right now. We're just going to let them come back down, and then we're going to head up. So we're going to get to climbing here shortly. Right now we're about halfway up. This is the view. We've got a lot more stairs to climb.
This is so sick. Look at this. It does not get any better than this. Get outside, guys. Get out and see some stuff. I think they have a baby swan. All right, guys, just got done with the fire tower walk and climbed to the top of that. Little personal victory for John. Last time I did this, I was shaking, I was scared, but we did this with ease this time though. So that was cool, fun to experience. Gabe, did you like the fire tower?
Yeah, it was great.
Gabe said it was great. So I think we're gonna head back to the headwaters now, and hopefully there's not a tour bus load full of people there. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so we just got done eating some food at the Headwaters Cafe here, but as you could see from one of the clips I had before this, there's a lot of people here, so Gabe and I's plan is to come here early tomorrow morning and kind of just chill then and take it all in then, so we'll be back at some point, you know, but it's still pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Alright guys, right now we are in this museum here. It's kind of a self-tour museum. It's pretty small, but they have all sorts of like plaques and stuff to read up on, and they have cool little, I don't know, exhibits if you would, of kind of birds and stuff. And I'll show you this over here. There's looks like a loon, a rabbit, some birds, and I don't know, a little weasel thing right here. But cool little thing here. I've been to Itasca a couple times. Oh, there's a seagull over here too. I've been to Itasca probably at least over 10 times, and I've never been in here before. So I don't know if this is a newer place or if it's just kind of off the beaten path, but I just walked in here and the lights turned on and just kind of guided myself on a little tour. Lots of history here, like I've said in this video, but it's super cool, super cool. It's telling me how old this tree is right here, and yeah, so if you're ever in Itasca, make sure you find this museum here. What's up everybody? We're back. Just got done doing some resting and relaxation by the fire. Just took a little chill pill, and now we're out back exploring. And right now we are currently walking to some Indian burial mounds here in Itasca, and we're gonna go check that out. So stay tuned for that. So we just finished up at the burial mounds here, and we just got word that UND beat NDSU 49-24. So yeah, that happened. Might be transferring schools here soon, but just wanted to get on here quick and say too that if this video is kind of like nerdy or history heavy and whatnot, it's just because I like that kind of stuff, and you guys are probably saying, you know, go shoot some geese, go catch some fish, but I like to camp and all this stuff, so we're just gonna keep doing that, and hopefully you guys like this video. If you don't, I don't care. All right guys, we made it on this historic sawmill trail or something. So we don't know, we're trying to find this old sawmill. So it's a half-mile walk in, half-mile walk out, so it can be a mile total. Just finished things up at the Native American burial ground. That was very cool and interesting to see, and just kind of makes a guy think. It was just really cool to see that all of this around us has just been here long before we've been here, and you just have to really appreciate the history to places like this. So we're gonna find the sawmill now, and stay tuned. We found the old sawmill.
Little longer than a few minutes later.
I don't know, can you? What's up everybody? We made it back to camp here. I'm not quite sure what the last thing you saw was, but Gabe just made some chili, and it's starting to sprinkle here, so we're gonna kind of hunker down for the night, and there's a lot of people, there's a lot of movement happening around us, but it was a fun day.
A lot of tension with the neighbors.
It's going pretty good, but I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen tonight, so if we get eaten by a bear, I'll be sure to pick up the camera before that happens, so stay tuned. Here we go.
we got our dinner here. We have some chicken noodle soup. It's pretty good. We're just really roughing it out here. Trying to have a fun camping experience. It's actually really good. It's currently 6:45, and I think the plan is we're just gonna chill here tonight, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up early and go to the headwaters like at sunrise. So that should be pretty sweet. So stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna film anything else tonight. We got this beautiful fire. If something cool happens, we'll pick up the camera, but that's probably gonna be it for tonight. So thanks for watching day 1 and the final day here in Itasca. We got some stuff to do tomorrow, so stay tuned. Let's go. This is more our style right here, boys. It is a little after 7, and we are currently walking to the headwaters. That's so sick. Well, guys, we made it here to the start of the Mississippi. Currently the only ones out here, and it is much more nice / cool / peaceful this way versus when it was 50 people here yesterday. So this is what it looks like. This here feeds the mighty Mississippi going down to Mexico, and pretty cool to see.
Go to that one.
This is a nice wide base, eh?
It's so pretty, and then you got a cave line.
Batman.
It's good.
I'm putting these new slippers to the test here. You know, guys, make sure you're getting outside and exploring and doing cool stuff. You know, life is so much more cool and fun when you just go outside, and I'm a firm believer in that. You know, we woke up at 6:30 this morning, and we got the benefits. You know, we're the only people here right now. It's cool. We got this fog rolling off the lake back here. You know, this is such an iconic spot, and we get to enjoy it to ourselves. And you know, good things happen when you go outside. So make sure you're getting outside and exploring, seeing cool stuff. Here, 1,475 feet above the ocean, this mighty Mississippi begins to flow on its winding way 2,552 miles to the Gulf of Mexico.
It won't focus at all. You can't see any of the words.
All right, everybody. Right now, it is 8:37 in the morning, and we are all packed up, ready to go. Got the site all cleaned up. We're gonna head out a little early today, get back to Fargo at a good time, so we can do some productive things with our day today. But just wrapping things up today. It was a great, man. We were only out here for a little over 24 hours, so it was a great day and a half or so trip up here. Shout out Gabe for coming with me. I asked him to come with me like a day before, not even, like 12 hours before we were about to leave. So that was awesome. He came up here with us. We had an awesome time up here, hiked around, saw some cool stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. I know it's a little boring, more boring style of a video, not like hunting or fishing, but I love to do this kind of stuff. So just thought I'd bring the camera along. There's Gabe right there. Gabe, thanks for coming with me today, even though I asked you like
2 days ago.
4 days or 4 hours before we were leaving.
But yeah, we're just kind of wrapping things up here. We're gonna head back to Fargo right now. So we had an awesome time out here. Great to get out in nature, like I said before. Make sure you guys are getting outside, exploring. There's a lot of fun stuff to do out there. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later.
Subscribe or I will come after you.